What's up, everybody? It's your boy Charlie Savage, and today we are going to be playing some Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. We're gonna go up here to Fire Canyon. Forgive me for this, but these are Sandover Village things, and we take those. So, yep, cool. But we are going to be doing Sandover Village this episode, along with Sentinel Beach, so it'll be kind of a lengthy episode. But we're going to talk to him, and we're going to talk about, you know, our yak cows and whatnot.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
Yes. I reckon we can. But yeah, anyways. Go over here, you butthole. Yeah, this is the fun part. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Get up. Oh my god, dude, my stomach hurts so bad. I don't know why. It's not even like it all hurts. It's just like, it feels like I ate a fucking stick, dude. Like, I don't get it. I'm like just sitting here and like, I can feel it in my tongue. I need to lose so much weight, dude. Like, straight up. It's bad. But we'll get on it. I just... You know, it's really hard to, like, work out and do YouTube while having a job where I sit 8 hours a day and have to take, like, a nearly hour lunch break. And it's like, if I just didn't work 8 hours, if I worked, like, 6, I'd be like, cool. Whatever. And it was fine when I worked at FedEx, which, by the way, terrible job. That's a topic for another episode. It's like worst jobs or just jobs I've had that I want to go over. But yeah, in general, FedEx, honestly, rough like first week or two. Then it got really good. I lost like 30 pounds in like a month or two. Like the first month I lost 20, by the second I lost 30.
That lazy farmer owes us a power
So I enjoyed it for that part. But then the management switched, and I was down. I mean, I was down basically like 50 or 60 pounds from where I am right now, which is fucking big sad.
Oh,
But
well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags
this
back.
was only like a year
Now
ago,
I
dude.
can
Like I was
sleep
still
in
working
peace.
there a
Take
year
this
ago, and I
power
still had all
stuff
my
for
weight
trouble.
off, and I was gained it back so fast. But I was planning to like keep on working out, and then I got a desk job and everything. Just like still go for runs and shit. And it's just like I can't keep the weight off. It's like fucking shitty diet. And it's like, yeah, I need to work on it. It'd be so much easier if I just didn't fucking have to sit 8 hours a day. Because it's not like I don't want to like go out and like do shit and go run and go work out and go lift. But it's like my options are, do I want to lift or do I want to, you know, go, yeah, after that. My options are like, do I want to go lift? Cool, but will I have enough energy to make this YouTube video? And if I get this YouTube video done, like, how's this going to turn out? And it's just like, I want to start making, not that it's the point of why I'm doing it, but I'm very much settled in on the idea of doing YouTube and Twitch for a living. And I very much have faith that I can do it. And it's not like, oh, like, I wouldn't keep coming back to it if you know, I went through college, I got a job, I've been doing this shit, and it's like, yeah, I still want to do this. You know, I'm just, you know, saving all my money.
Top of the cliff and I can't get to
Excuse
it.
me.
If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely.
Oh, that doesn't load
Do
on
an
there.
old lady a favor, and
For
I'll
like
give
a
you a power
precursor
cell.
orb thing. But I'm very much just settled into the idea of doing this for a living. And I get it. Everyone and their goddamn mother wants to be a YouTuber and a Twitch streamer, and it's like, I get it. I am not the most appealing, but I think I can make pretty good content. I have pretty good faith. I'm just working on it, but it's like I need to hit ground zero of, like, you know, I'm pretty close to 1,000 subs. I think I'll definitely have it like the next month or two.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, we could go talk to him so he gives us our power cell. I'm gonna go bust this open so I don't forget it. Oh yeah, we didn't do the one by the farmer's house either.
Oh, what a wonderful sight. I thank you. The entire village.
Well, we'll do that on the way back, actually.
Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you earned a power cell.
We're gonna get a bunch here. I'm just gonna buy them all. Oh.
So, you want to make a
But,
contribution? Good.
I'm there, and then I just pretty much need watch hours, which I think doing Let's Plays like this will definitely help.
It is a sizable contribution.
Not to like get into the nitty gritty of it, but it's like I very much want to do this. If you're up to me, I'd play games more, you know, and I do more Let's Plays. I'd stream more. I do everything more. Like, it's just the fact that it's like I really only have about like 8 to 12 hours of effort per day, and fitting everything in there where it's like if I just had 2 extra hours, dog, I would definitely do it. Oh yeah, I need to do the, did I pay him the 90? Yeah, I did. Okay. And I still need to make it work. I think I should still be able to do all 3, but
Well, hello there,
I've been prioritizing YouTube first because I need this to work.
I wish to set off on my journey.
Like, I've been applying for other
but I
jobs,
seem
but
to
like
be a spot short on the old
normal jobs just
Precursor
haven't
wall.
been it, chief.
I would have pledged my word that I had.
But you
90
know,
of
obviously
them.
nobody knows
But I
me,
gather
a
that
goddamn
your
thing.
young
But
friend, you know, the little
you know, your boy
annoying,
appreciates the support.
miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot
Anyways,
of fun.
today's episode,
Anyway, would you
Charlie's
be kind
existential
enough to know
crisis
your
brought on
dear
by
old uncle, 90
capitalism.
Precursor Hall?
That's a running theme
So
with
we
me, by the
get
way.
underway,
So
I
you
would
can
offer
just get
you a
used to
power
that.
cell in return.
But also capitalism would allow me
I
to
see
maintain
you
the
two
lifestyle
are
which
back to make the
I
trade.
desire.
Good, jolly good. Hey, you
But
have
yeah, I
the,
also get the thing.
Precursor
It's like people are like,
Hall
oh, no one
we
wants to work.
agreed
It's like,
on.
yeah, I don't, but like I do.
I hope you put this hard.
It's like, I would rather do,
to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta,
you know,
bye-bye.
60 hours, 68, 60, 70 hours a week with like YouTube and Twitch involved, and then just have whatever just like work out, and those really be my only 2. I hate having to do a job where it's just like it is just the set thing, you know. Like I am very tired of it. Okay, I want to get this one down here. This is a scarily low number for I only know the other 2. Question mark? My muse. I have the one in here, right? Yeah. And then there's these other 2, and I'm just kind of like, right? Like, I feel crazy. Oh wait, no, there's 3 right here. Okay, cool. I was like, I'm losing it. We'll get those at the end of the episode. But anyways, yeah, I'm passionate. I don't think I'd keep coming back to it for like years at a time when it was definitely just easier to be the normal adult. The normal adult with the normal day job, and I've reached it, and it's like really all I need more is more money and like maybe a significant other, and that's pretty much like, oh cool, done my checklist. But I like, you know, I would much rather do this still. It's not like I'm being irresponsible, but it's like you have to know when you're able to actually do this. And that number, from what I can tell, is like at least like 40,000 like minimum, pretty much. And it's like, yeah, understandable. Can you shoot me? Thank you. Oh, wow, that I got it. It did. But yeah, I'm just kind of like, it doesn't even have to be a full living. It's just like, I want to do better. That's the bottom line here, Chief. But anyways, I'm gonna get on to my actual topic, so you can stop just being like, oh, this kid wants money or whatever the fuck you probably think anyway. Oh, Jesus Christ. Because I think like the key to doing YouTube is like, you know, not fucking talking about you know, the terrible logistics of it. But you know, I feel pretty good. It's like, even if I fuck up a day and I don't upload like I did yesterday, I still know what video I'm gonna make. I'm making it tomorrow. Should have done it today, probably. But you know, I'll make it about Beyond the Summit closing, because they were fucking awesome. Doing Smash tournaments and stuff. But yeah, the topic for this episode. But like, even then, it's like I'm still getting like 4 subs a day for the most, 4 or 5 subs a day. I put out some other video, it does really well, and I'm like, cool. But yeah, the actual topic for today is gonna be about vacations, good and bad vacations. Just because this is a beach level, which, you know, not very creative on my end for certain. But I think like one of the better vacations I've had was well, we initially went to Massachusetts for Cape Cod, and I did greatly enjoy that one. But obviously the standout of that trip was Boston, surprisingly, actually. We went to Boston for like a day. Let me just tell you, I love like, even though the subways can be kind of weird, the ability to just go on the subway is so nice. Like public transit, there's some interesting folks, certainly, but overall, like it was a really cool experience. So we eventually went back for another vacation, where it was we just spent like a week in Boston. I loved that. Went to Red Sox games both times because of course you got to go to Fenway, dude. I definitely want to go back. That's definitely a city I'd also consider moving to, but it's like, I'm sure I could get a job and move there, but I don't know how much. I don't know how comfortable it would be. I like being around my big ass game collection.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Which I'm even having trouble buying real estate in Ohio at this point. So it's like, I mean,
Oh my!
I'm living with my parents. I'm living good. I've got enough for a down payment on a house already. Like by far and away, just rates are super high, and it's like I don't really know where I want to move. I don't have a reason to move, so I'm just gonna chilling. I have a good, healthy relationship with my family, and it's like I don't. It's kind of nice. I'd much rather be in the position where it's like, yeah, I could move out, be independent, pay all my bills, and like struggle, or I could just chill at home, have a lot more room and free space, and not have to worry about things too much. And it's like, oh, my friends are like, hey, we want to do this trip, but it's costs like $5 fucking grand, which never happens. My friends are, my friends make good money, but it's not like fucking, you know. Half my friends are, you know, broke as shit. How does that even hit up here? That's crazy. But yeah, half my friends be broke as shit, and the other half be like making like 6 figures. It's, there's no in between. And I make like I make such a shit wage, but I make, thanks to this, my cost of living is low. So it's like I'd rather do this, my job. What the fuck? I don't recall that ever hitting all the way up here. But maybe because I was cleared it out. Which is what we're going to do now. Didn't I find like a really comical way up here the other day? I don't know. Oh wait, no, I jumped over from this end. That's what it was. Over here, yeah. That's what I did. I was like, what do I do? Can I just use this? Ouchie. What was I talking about? But yeah, Boston's awesome. I would want to move back there, but that was a really cool vacation I took. I like that. I was like, I'm gonna talk about beach vacation. I have been to Florida 100 fucking times. It means we're gonna just kill the fucking bird. I'm gonna be honest. We're just gonna kill it. If I could see. I should get him. It did. Sweet. But yeah, I've been to Daytona a couple times. I went once for like a normal vacation, and then we went to, it was the Coca-Cola 400, not like the Daytona 500 that was there. But I still really enjoyed that trip. Just, you know, going on the beach, doing the normal tourist shit as you do. I've been to, like, Fort Myers and fucking Panama City. So many fucking random places in Florida. They're all, like, I'm not gonna say they're all the same. They're very similar. There was one that I went to that, I've been to Fort Myers, but there was one where it was, like, south of Tampa, and then we went down to, like, Key West or whatever. That was fun. I've taken a cruise to the Bahamas. I love the Bahamas. I've also been to Hawaii twice. But I went when I was like a child, so I have like my formative consciousness is somewhere between getting a PlayStation 2 and going to Hawaii, which is like, you know, everything was kind of been downhill. I don't know why like my consciousness was that. It was like a PS2, a Game Boy, and one of the two trips to Hawaii, maybe both. I don't really know. And like having cool neighbors at one point. Well, actually I had a couple points, but still, you get the idea. Like in that mess of spaghetti sauce right there. But yeah, I've been to Florida so many times. I've been to California once, only went to San Diego. I'm thinking about going out there, not San Diego, but out to specifically Los Angeles, because I have friends that live out there, and my one friend was like, yo, you could just crash on my couch. And I was like, cool, sounds like a fun thing to do in your 20s. Go out to LA and be like, hey, I'm gonna just chill here. Also, LA is like a funny place for me because if you don't know anything about me, one thing you definitely should know, I don't know who the fuck most famous people are. Oh, did I miss the ones up there? Darn. Let me get that. Alrighty. But yeah. I just genuinely don't know who the fuck, like, so many famous people are. Too, like, if I were to run into people in LA, I'd be like, I have no idea who anyone is. Like, even YouTubers and shit, I'm, like, pretty bad at them. Like, unless you're, like, very popular in the gaming space. But even then, it's, like, it's the point where, like, I talk to people, and I'm, like, they're like, oh, yeah, I watched this person on Twitch, and I, like, look them up. It's, like, multiple millions of followers, and I'm, like, yeah, never heard of them, which is bad. I hope that didn't come through on mic. I'm not gonna even further elaborate. I'm just gonna hope it didn't. But I gotta say, my stomach feels a lot better now, and that's what I'll leave you all with. Ta-da! But yeah, San Diego was awesome. We stayed at a resort that In this economy, I really wonder how the fuck we ever afforded. I'm just like, man, we were balling at that point. My parents like spent a lot more money when I was younger, I feel like, and now they're just like, that's expensive. But also, my parents would do the same thing then, and then also just be like, shop at Aldi while making more money. I'm just like, okay.
They caused an avalanche. Let's check it out.
Yeah. I need another job, but I also need YouTube to work out. So I'm just kind of like grinding YouTube while this. Also, the best thing happened the other day. My dad saw my TikToks and was like, "Hey," he was like, "That was really good. It was very professional." I was like, "Thank you." That felt so weird because I don't, unless it's like very complimentary. It's weird for me when people IRL tell me that they're watching my content, and it's like, oh, especially when it's like, not that I don't talk to my dad. I talk to my dad a lot, but it's like either people I wouldn't think are interested, or people just don't tell me. They're like, oh yeah, I passively watch your stuff all the time. And I'm like, really? Yeah, there's that. Oh, dude, I almost got hit by the crab. Almost got Krabby Pattied. Would have been bad. But yeah, it's always nice to hear, but it is a wild thing to hear sometimes too. Yippee! The one time I went down to Daytona though was not fantastic. What am I missing? What? No, like legit though, like what? Not climb that? I'm sorry, did I not do that? I apparently didn't. I was like, I just assumed I did this, but yeah, I didn't go up here, did I? No, yeah, I did. Oh, it's the second one, right? Yeah, I didn't. Jesus. Yippee. Good lord, I'm an idiot, guys. Alrighty. Now that we have those, let's go back. Now she's gonna tell us that shield works or some shit. Oh lord. Nah, but like I would see someone like very famous. I'd be like, I was talking about that earlier. If I see someone famous, I'm just like, there's a 90% chance I have no idea who the fuck, no fucking clue that is. Like my friend listed off a very famous person, and I looked up their IMDb, and I was like, holy shit, it's the guy who voices this character in Castlevania. And he was like, you know, not even though the guy's like a star of an HBO show. It's like White Lotus, and I was like, oh, it's the guy from fucking this cartoon I watch. Like, that's me. I've gotten a lot better at it since I've gotten older, but I'm still like listen, unless she's like a celebrity like who I think is like incredibly attractive, or I think is very funny, I don't know who the fuck they are. Just straight up, I just don't. Like, that's just how I am, dude. So yeah. LA would be hilarious for me if just like, I feel like you could very much get into like a Larry David-esque thing of like a I am like a fucking dad in that situation. like, my dad was like, you want to go see, jokingly, was like, you want to see a band called Young Gravy at the state fair? Him not knowing who the fuck Young Gravy is was hilarious to me. Oh man, I don't have 240. It's such a ridiculously high number. But yeah, we'll eventually buy those, like, way later. After Misty Island. But yeah, my dad was like, you want to go, like, I was like, he doesn't know who Young Gravy is. Like, I could totally see myself in, like, a Curb Your Enthusiasm type thing, where it's like, find, like, the Larry David character, and, like, the paparazzi is, like, running over me to, like, get to someone else. I'm like, I don't even, who the hell is this person even? And people are like, you don't know who that is? I'm like, no, never heard of her. Never heard of him. Like, that's totally a scenario that exists in my brain. But as we close this out, let me think as we go into Misty Island. Are there any other vacations? Oh yeah, I went to CEO for Daytona once. Or Daytona for CEO. Yo, people are hella racist to Florida. Just like, it was rough. I remember some dude on the beach, like, fucking tried to beef with Justin Wong because he was Asian. Not, like, having any idea. Also, South Dakota, underrated vacation spot. TBH. I know you're thinking, the Dakotas, there's nothing there. First off, there's natural beauty in the middle of this country. And we, in the U.S., don't appreciate it. The Dakotas. You got like the Badlands. You can go to Deadwood. You go to Mount Rushmore. But, like, all, like, the surrounding, like, actual natural beauty is, like, kind of crazy. So, yeah. Definitely recommend that if you ever need a thing. But also, my friends went to, like, they went out to Montana not too long ago, and I really wanted to go there. I want to go travel to Prague. That would be a sick one, but yeah. Oh, also, in Florida, the Kennedy Space Center, that's a standout. But I also went there, and I was like, this stuff is so old that, like, if you told me the moon landing was fake after I went to the Kennedy Space Center, I'd be like, I don't think so, but it kind of makes sense. Like, it's almost like it's more fictionalized. And I'm not being a denier if, like, oh, we've been to space, okay? I'm not one of those fucking people. But if you would tell me that after that, be like, you know, I think it was fake, I would be like, you know, yeah, the videos weren't great. I would kind of believe you. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you tune in tomorrow for the next episode. And I'll see y'all later as we start Misty Island.